We're going to make a collage. You'll need drawing paper, construction paper, scissors, magazines, and glue. Like the two master artists, Grant Wood and Bearden, we are going to try to make a collage of your neighborhood or your house. Get a piece of drawing paper to work on. Get some pieces of colorful construction paper. Start by creating the background, the sky and the ground. Find a blue for the sky and glue it down on top of your drawing. I used a leftover printed Band-Aid dots from the Liechtenstein project. Find a color for the ground. I used green for grass and glue it to the bottom of your drawing paper. Where the two colors meet is called the horizon line, the line between the ground and the sky. Think of your house. What does it look like? What shapes do you see? The house could be a rectangle. Cut it out and glue it down. Think of other parts of your house, like the roof. What shape could that be? Possibly a long rectangle or even a triangle. You can draw it on your piece of paper or just cut it out and glue it down. Once you get the general shape of your house made, then look at other features like windows, garage doors, columns, posts, doorknobs. What shapes are they made of? Cut them out carefully and glue them down. The roof line on my house isn't just flat. It protrudes up or creates a different shape. So I'm just going to draw lightly on my piece of construction paper the shape, the top of the roof line, and then cut that out. Look for additional features on the roof. Does something pop out? What shapes are they? Cut them out, glue them down. Now look for other features, like windows. What shape are they? Most generally squares or rectangles. Cut them out and glue them down. Look at the roof line. Does it change? Does it cast a shadow? If so, use a different shade of a color. What shape is the shadow? Cut it out, glue it down. Go back, look even closer. Are there smaller details that you could capture? Maybe window panes. Use tiny slivers of a darker color, cut them out, glue them down. Look for large shapes, like garage doors. Work on these first. Cut them out and glue them down. Once you have the big basic shapes done, then go back and look for more refined detail, smaller items that could enhance your collage. I'm looking at the porch right now. So I'm just cutting out a simple rectangle for the porch, gluing it down. Now I'm looking at the columns, creating 4 posts for each column, cutting out small rectangles and gluing them down. Grant Wood's painting, American Gothic, featured a Gothic window, which has a window in shape of an A at the top. The home in my collage is a craftsman-style home, which is captured by the feature of the columns on the front porch. What architectural features does your home have? Try to capture these features to help represent the style of your home. I look at the picture of my home again, and now I'm going to try to create the front door. I'm just going to cut out a simple rectangle and glue it down. Once I have the door finished, I'm going to go back and start creating the windows, looking at the shape of the windows and how big they are, cutting them out and gluing them down. Once I have all the windows in place, then I'm going to go back and look for smaller details like window panes and cut them out and glue them down. I can't forget about the windows on the garage door. All the small little details are just going to enhance your overall collage. So if you have the time, try to capture them. Once I am satisfied with the details of my house, then I'm going to move on to the driveway and the front sidewalk. Look through a magazine. Find images of the landscape, people, animals, or fun objects you want to add to your house or your neighborhood. Carefully cut them out. Try to cut as close to the image as possible. Arrange your magazine cutouts onto your house or your neighborhood and glue them down. Like Grant Wood and Romare Bearden, your collage should be a reflection of your home or neighborhood. Inspire hope in others through your artwork. But most of all, be creative and have fun. When choosing objects, select things that bring you joy. Try to provide a variety of shapes and sizes. Things that are further away from you should be a little smaller, and as they get closer to you, they'll be larger in size. This will help create space in your collage. Again, be creative, and most of all, have fun.